to the roots. Take it back to the roots. Take it back to the roots.
Welcome to Vantage Point, where we are reshaping the way you see music. Here we provide you with an inside look at unsigned artists and unsigned artists' music videos from across the world. Before we get into today's show, I want to send a special thank you to everybody that supported the show and everybody that shared the show and spread the word. I'm truly grateful, man. The show is doing really good right now. On today's show, I'm going to give you guys an inside look, a behind the scenes look at my listening session with Real Clips Barbershop. My man Ivan, B Love. They showed me so much love, so I'm gonna show you guys, take you guys behind the scenes to take a look at that. Thank you again for all your support, everybody. I hope you enjoy the show. Yeah. Yeah. Hip hop stand up, Mr. Realist in the 8.
Now you rockin' with Yuli Beats.
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake in the Gospels, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul?
LA gears on my feet, bro. My footwork can make snow blow. No second guessing my phosphorus on my feet moving in slow-mo. I got them dancing a go-go. I'm an actuator like an abdicator or applicator for activator. Yeah, you can see my soul glow. My soul was lost like a track runner whose kicks left on the track from him in the back running with a crack coming and the Mac gunning with a pack humming. Where a father leaving his black son and the black slumming and that's numbing when life ended but no go. You can take all of my riches. My friends is buried in all of these dishes. Light up and I'm hitting all of these switches. And I hate a snaking in all of these hisses. Judas, I'm praying for all of these kisses. I know that life is a circle that's vicious. The bride of Christ, I give it all to the missus. I'm building them bridges. Yo, say Doc, I'm on A block, telling them to let Christ in before time stopping that grave knock. Time short on A clock. Birds moving in they flock. It's all good till the body up in that Maybach. They stop.
From a hood mindset to some God thinking, should I pull it out and lay him down? Should I pray up to the Father now? I'm going through a spiritual warfare. I ain't perfect, no. Without the Father, I turn around and throw this whole religion down. I'm going through a spiritual warfare.
Man, we grew up with stress. When you live in poverty, it make you want the best. So you chase after wealth, making you flaunt the flesh. Waving money at the women like what you want for sex. It left you just a mess, and it's coming at you fast. Won't let you catch your breath. Going crazy like you testing meth. When you walk in there sin, homie, you dress for death. When we labor for riches and fame, how is it that we still claim that we Christian? How we the ones bringing about change if we don't do what it say in the scriptures? Around the truth you can't tiptoe. God says people honor me with their lips go. Yeah, but the thoughts are naughty cause their hearts are far from me, and he knew it from the get-go. Reaching a rock on the block of the ghetto where they don't listen to rock but they got heavy metal. Try and show them how to conquer the devil. Walk at you repentance on the God ear level. But some love money, got their eyes on the bezel. Crabs they letting one another out of the barrel. Put your life in peril to look nice in apparel. That's a sign you blind and your mind it is narrow. You can repent and turn to the creator. He said disgrace and through Christ gave us favor. Our ways are crooked and he'll make it straighter. Just do it now, why you waiting for later? Every religion say they God is greater. Check out the message from Zadok and Selah. We praise the Father who gave us the Savior. The harvest is plenty so we gotta labor.
From a hood mindset to some God thinking, should I pull it out and lay him down? Should I pray up to the Father now? I'm going through a spiritual warfare. I ain't perfect, no. Without the Father, I turn around and throw this whole religion down. I'm going through a spiritual warfare.
Darkness Before the Dawn. We've been playing a little bit of it as y'all was eating and stuff like that. That last track, fire, we definitely gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about how can you get calm and you Alright, so please, make my man feel good. Let's give him a big round of applause for my boy, Samra!
Thank y'all for coming out, man. You know, I don't really do a lot of talking, so we're gonna get right into the first track. Yeah. Check. Yo. I'm riding, don't get it. In my white tee and my fitted. I'm just living for that moment. While I'm waiting on my moment. Got my face strong on everything. My destiny and my sights. I'm just tired of living on me. This is supposed to be my life, so I just hurry up and I'll wait. About to upgrade my plate, about to trade up for something. Don't know how much more I can take. Tired of being hungry, being broke, can't pay my car note. Frontin' like I'm ballin', knowing that bill collectors keep calling all in. I know it's my destiny, I got the victory, I guarantee to make history. Forget what they used to be, they say they schooling me, never that. I'm on a truancy. Who with me running this game? I'm killing these lanes. Remember the name, I'm showing my range. I'm striving for change, just waiting my moment. I'm playing the game. I'm saying I'm on that road and shit, and I won't stop until they say I'm the best. I'll plead no contest. I'm on that road to success, and I won't stop until they say I'm the best. I'll plead no contest. That road to success. I'm on that. That road to success. I'm on that. That road to success. I'm on that. I'm on that road. I'm on that road to success. Yeah. That road to success. I'm on that. I'm on that. That road to success. I'm on that. That road to success. I'm on that. I'm on that road to success. I'm on that. I'm riding solo, popping noodles, don't sleep for the weary. I sleep on my tour bus, but y'all haters don't even hear me. You was talking trash about me, now y'all wanna be near me. Y'all two-tone like bad makeup, Bobby parts of dealing. Sincerely yours, this is hip-hop at its core. Talking sunrisemusic.net forevermore. That pay it for mentality, Google it if you don't know. Rapping to make it happen, y'all haters all about convo. No rhyme flow, but you fake it until you make it. No substance matter, you make it. Then pay MTV to rank it with no security blanket. That vacancy, the adversity, purposes standing in my way. On some more Hollywood, my Yankees, my day. No way that you can stop my hustle. Was okay, but now I'm about to show these cats some real muscle. On that John Cena body, 7 beats, I defeat any obstacle that stands up in my way like child's play. I'm on my way. I'm on that road to success, and I won't stop until they say I'm the best.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Woo. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the spirit, man. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the spirit, man. Yeah, we gotta be obedient though. Now I am enlisted, see I'm on a mission. Now watch me obey what the spirit say. Giving them glory like underlay, man. Hanging on every word like a piece to a chain. I live for Christ and today is gain. Order to live this, you really gotta live it. Life gotta preach, I mean, can I get a witness? Hoping you get this, it's the business. Cause I once was dying in my sin sickness. The things he brings, see, he wipes clean. Now I'm a witness for Jehovah. You get a gift, you get a gift, you get a gift. But his name is not Oprah. See, this gift, it is eternal. And he talked about it in the journal. Cause without it, we be burning in flames. But he snatched us at the inferno. That's why with Christ there was no limit. Moving to and fro with no gimmicks. No basketball city or a masterpiece could get this degree with no gimmicks. That's why we gotta obey. That's why we gotta obey. We follow the king and do what he say. Do what he say. That's why we gotta obey. That's why we gotta obey. We follow the king and do what he say. Oh, do what he say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. I'ma obey what the spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man.
I'ma obey what the Spirit say. It's cause of God that I'm here today. Trials and tribulations and the obstacles, I call on Jesus to clear the way. Not of this world, I ain't here to stay. I humble myself as I kneel to pray. I gotta remember that daily He molds me, cause He is the potter, I'm still the clay. Even though I lied and was full of pride, all the drugs I tried, I'm surprised I didn't OD. He was crucified to be by my side. He done purified everything that was the old me. Everything I was a mess though. That's why I be fighting with the flesh, yo. But ever since I represent the best, those spirits that I battle, they no longer manifest. So gotta hit him with the word of God. He delivered me, that's why I refer to God. When you got pain, call upon His name. But when He calls you, homie, don't act like you never heard of God. Cause He's wanting a relationship. Got the living water flowing, you should take the sip. His anointing is giving us the statesmanship. There's the Holy Spirit showing what the statements meant. That's why I walk with the sword and continue to fervently pray to my Lord. He paid what I couldn't afford so that I could receive an eternal reward. We've been reaching out so the homies know, giving praise to the Lord with a shoulder roll, asking Jesus for an overflow, and the strength to obey what is shown by the Holy Ghost.
I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man.
Ten hearts, salute, pay attention. Holy Spirit convicts, learn to listen. I gotta obey what the Holy Spirit says. Help me escape my mind, trapped in prison. Hook me up for my brothers and God's vision. Yeah, I gotta obey what the Holy Spirit says. Yeah, that's my decision. If you're around me, then you know you're gonna hear it. All we need is a little bit of faith and perseverance. Don't judge me by my age or appearance. Don't blame my life on my God or my parents. Old tell dairy, new to the Spirit. Don't claim a God unless you wanna live it. Get on your knees, start confessing. Stand to your feet and start your lesson. Get on your knees, stand to your feet. We're looking to God, so take the lead. Pray for me and love the lost. Sow some seed, no matter the cost. Stop looking down, eyes above the ceiling. The dark side will talk down as you sit down in your feelings. Keep your mouth shut and I pay attention. With the Holy Spirit, yeah, came conviction. Led by the Spirit that I forget to mention. Led by the Spirit, I taught another lesson. Reap what you sow, so count your blessing. Pray in the Spirit and start confessing. Open up the Word and stop your guessing. Learn the Word of God and start your mission.
I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. Listen and do, watch me salute. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I'ma obey what the Spirit say. I am enlisted, now I'm on a mission. Now watch me listen to the Spirit, man.
Yo, give it up one more time, man. Give it up. What was the name of that song? No Contest. Oh, what inspired that song?
Honestly, that was just a track that my brother made the track, produced the track. And it kind of just flowed from there. Just motivation.
Who did the hook?
I did. My brother sung the hook. My brother sung the hook. I did the background score.
That was his vocals on there.
Yeah.
You wrote it?
Yep.
Fire.
Wrote the whole thing.
Nice, man. I know that, you know, you created the show. I know you created the show Vantage Point. What made you come up with that show?
Honestly, we as artists, we don't really support each other. We don't really get I've always wanted that 15 minutes of fame, but nobody was there to give it to me. So I always wanted to do that for other people if I had the opportunity. So that's pretty much the basis behind Vantage Point, to give other people opportunity to shine and showcase. That's why it's all for unsigned artists.
Tell us a little bit about the show. Like, when does it air? When do you drop it? How many times do you drop it?
The plan is to do it once a month. That's the goal. It depends on the artist, because a lot of times you have artists that say they're artists, but they don't really follow through. So if the artists come through, we'll drop it once a month. So that's where we at.
Know about artists. I think that's awesome. I think that's fire. What outlets do you use to, like, do you do it on a YouTube channel? Do you drop it on Facebook or Instagram Live? What channels do you put it out there to?
It's through YouTube, it's through my website, sunrisemusic.net, and through Facebook. I push it mostly through Facebook, but through my website as well.
What's your Facebook?
Facebook is Sunrise561.
Okay. I know I've seen Gio on there. It was nice. Do you have one set location, or do you always go to different spots?
I try to switch it up depending on the person. Like with Pino, we did his in the barbershop, you know, where he's comfortable at. We did Blaze outside with a backdrop. We did GL with a backdrop. We did his on Singer Island. Yeah, so different places depending on the person, depending on the day.
I love it. I love it because there's not no more music outlets, man. Remember, you had 106 in Park, right? You had Rap City, you know, and there's not a lot of music channels have turned into reality TV program. It's not even about music no more. So I love it. I love what you're doing. I'm gonna continue to check it out. I was excited when you said it. You know what I'm saying? I saw it, and I think it's fresh. I think it's fresh, and more people need to be doing it. I know that we're gonna get back to the show in a little bit, but I want to get back into the album. Concept for the album. Where you got that title from?
It was my whole career is my growth in the faith. So the darkness for the dawn is me before, you know, when I'm still in that darkness, trying to find my way into the light. The next album will be titled The Dawn Reinvented. So it's my fans will be able to take that gradual growth with me, you know, into my faith.
So what kind of artist do you describe yourself as now?
I'm scared.
What genre is this?
I say hip hop.
Word.
As simple as hip hop. Some people call me Christian hip hop, but I just say hip hop because I don't want to be put in that box again. I want to be able to expand and do different things. Of course, it has Christian undertones. So it's always going to be that's where I am. That's what I know. So that's what I'll speak about under it. But it'll be for everybody. You know.
I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said that because there's a difference. There's a big difference, and a lot of times when MCs drop albums, you don't ask them. Like one of the biggest supporters, people who I support is Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm saying? And he's a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a Muslim rapper. You know what I'm saying? He's just nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't mean, but you could hear his belief through his music, and that's like with you. You know what I'm saying? You could hear your belief through your music, and I think that is fire because at the end of the day, it's a job. You know what I'm saying? And you doing your work, and I'm proud of you, bro.
What it do? You know what it do? Yeah. What it do? Yo, yeah. What? In your area. The soul flow back in your area. The soul flow back. Yeah. Yo, listen. I tell you straight up, I kinda hesitated. Should I give it to him morph like I used to? This boom bap got hairs kinda salivating. Bust the rhymes like I'm leader of the no scope. Ink leaking wisdom for these young homies. Lead them in the real way, they gotta see we ain't phony. Let them see that it's really Christ on me. Celebrating anniversaries like Tony. Blessed to hit that 25-year mark. God help me prove that using any style still charts. The best part is knowing that no matter what, Jesus' love for me is so clutch. Double Dutch, Christ take my crutch. He's the life. God put the spirit of Christ inside my wife. Just like that, nothing changing over here. Christ over everything, still banging in your ear. What? Lead them in the road, let them see that it's really Christ. Bust a rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. Lead them in the road, let them see that it's really Christ. Bust a rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. Yeah, I know I'm different from your top 40. My top 10 influences ranges from Stevie to Berry Gordy. Commission the soup, the chemist, aiming to spread the gospel to the day that I am finished. Getting that from the dudes that ain't even Christian. Tell them it's about God, they still wanna listen. Now that's what I call soul fishing. Mama said I really don't need y'all permission. I'm not ready to put this mic down. Ain't trying to wait, making it happen right now. Swimming upstream, straight through the underground. Indie artists out here still grinding the hardest. Still Christ regardless of the popular. The God in us got us feeling nothing stopping us. Me lifting up Christ's name is a must do. Be careful, who I'm serving just may crush you. Lead them in the road, let them see that it's really Christ. Bust a rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. Lead them in the road, let them see that it's really Christ. Bust a rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. Traveling footprints on your gravel, leading you to the only one that really matters. Christ, the only mender when your life shattered, the only true flavored ingredient in the batter. Whether on your block or on stages, I'm gonna share with you just what my faith is. From a fitted down to my shoelaces, embrace this. Anything else will be a waste. Lead them in the road, let them see that it's really Christ. Bust a rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap. Let them see that it's really Christ. Bust the rhymes, I can lead the other no scope. Bring it vicious when I bust the rap.
So we got a chance to listen to the second song. I want to go ahead and pass the mic to anybody that wants to ask any questions or has any critiques for what they've been hearing so far. So do I have any? All right, my man.
Say it real quick because I gotta go. But all right, my name is Vic, and all I gotta say is thank you for bringing back hip hop. I gotta ask you because it's fire, and you're gonna go somewhere. That's all I gotta say. Real hip hop is back.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's what we're here for. We're here to support those that believe in what they believe in, which is whatever it is that, for me, God puts in their life. So that, superb. I want to say, dude, for me, that was cool. I'm huge when it comes down to like the get back feeling, you know, like the old school feel, and even sampling and stuff like that. I love that stuff, and I feel that you really brought that out in that song. Just keep putting your heart, because you could tell your heart was put into the music. So that's what counts the most, at least for me as an artist and for a fan. So that's just me right there. So okay, over here.
Okay, so Sunrise, I think we have excellent stage presence, love it. Who's your audience?
Everybody. I try to make it for everybody. Like even with my new album, it's gonna be fully eclectic. So I'm gonna have a little bit of country, a little bit of rock, a little bit of R&B. So for everybody, anybody that want to listen.
As far as being diverse, trying to reach out, is there an age group that you're looking to get into, because remember one of the questions she asked me is the same thing, like what are you looking for, like where are you trying to go with your music, and for me it was the youth, because right now the generation that we're in is, as a Christian, they're lost, and we need to share that message of love with God and through the music. So for me, I'm using hip hop to really reach out that generation. Where do you see yourself marketing that?
For me, when I first started hip hop, it was about teaching the youth, about speaking to the kids and giving them an outlet and things like that. So that's my main thing. That's why a lot of our music is motivational, because it's about uplifting the kids and giving them a voice, and not with all the craziness that a lot of stuff is talking about, but actually giving them something to empower them and make them better. So that's my main goal.
Anybody else has? Okay.
Well, hello, Sunrise. I gotta ask, who is this? I mean, I worked with him for about 3 weeks, and this is the most humble, down-to-earth guy you've ever met. And I am so honored to have met him. Awesome personality. This is a whole different world. I am so happy that I met this side of him as well, and you definitely got my support, especially because I do have children, and nowadays most of the artists are not understanding how important their messages are, to get them across to these new upcoming artists as well, So thank you for everything that you're doing, and definitely a pleasure to meet you.
Rap game ain't easy, man. I ain't got no street team, trucks with my face on the side of it, you know what I'm saying? People run around, support me. I hustle, man. Take care of my family, my wife, my daughter. Ain't that sweet. Everything comes out of my own pocket. I do my own networking, I do my own artwork, It is what it is, It's not easy. It's hard living with a dream,
Lord, it's tough when you're living with a dream.
They coming at my neck, so much disrespect. They keep talking about cream, I'm just trying to chase a dream, cause the game don't change overnight. It takes a lot of no's and doors closed and sleepless nights. I fight, quitting every day, cause my family needs me. And rapping don't pay the bills if you ain't on TV. I lost a lot of friends who didn't support the movement, and gained a lot of frenemies trying to use a kid. I've
been in this game long enough to see how transparent these haters are, man. Talking on me.
Hard work and dedication, a lot of patience, anticipation. They ain't giving but they taking, cause I'm gonna make it. Hate and give me motivation, elevation. I'm gonna eat and lead a game of conservation, cause nobody gonna work for my dream but me, cause everybody gotta feed their own priorities. I'm just getting out my dream, that's why I call it good music. And I would never quit, cause I am allergic to losing. Hush, 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 hush. Yo, we ain't trying to hear the nonsense you talking about. Garbage every day. Hush, 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 hush. Yo, we ain't trying to hear that nonsense you talking about. We trying to chase a dream, all that other garbage every day.
Lord, it's tough when you're living with a dream.
Yo. Backstabbers, front stabbers, haters thinking that they ballin' when they yelling from the rafters. Money chasers, self-centered fakers, cats burying the game, undertakers. I'ma make a living while giving and motivating. They can't hold me down cause I keep coming back like Jason, making these haters envy my movements. I'm a nuisance, but you can hate it or love it. I do it, so get used to it, boy.
To be living with a dream.
There's so much drama in this PBC. It's kinda hard chasing dreams in this industry, cause once I get it, ain't no turning back. No one hit wonders, no blowing money on pointless flash. Major investments and best believe I'ma keep a stash. Don't have to ask, my style is on point, Steve Nash. Check the feedback. Local cat, they trying to get up on my team. Now they asking for a fee, man, I'm just trying to chase a dream, so it seems.
It hurts to be living with a dream.